What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and today, guess what? The desk is clean, and I'm going to be showing off a turntable that I picked up off of Amazon. So without further ado, roll the intro. Alright boys and girls, hope everybody has been having a great day. Sorry for the lack of videos this week. Had a personal death in the family, close family, and so been dealing with that. But with that out of the way, today we're going to be taking a look at this 10-inch turntable that I ended up picking up on Amazon. I've had a couple of turntables, and as you've seen with some reviewers, some of the janky ones, I guess you would end up saying, you know, they end up juddering when they're turning and pieces fall over, things like that. I wanted something that was stable and could handle some weight. This guy I ended up finding, this is I don't know if you'd call it a knockoff, but there's a primary brand which is about $42 on Amazon. Then there was this one that was $34. Link will be down in the description as usual. This one works just as good as the other one. I have had no issues, and I have actually loaded it up. It says it'll hold up to 25 pounds. I've had up to 18 pounds on it without it even hesitating. Now, one of the downsides is it only has one speed, and that is forward. This does tout that if you turn it off and turn it back on, it'll swap directions that it's going. I haven't had it do that for me yet, but that's okay. I only really need it to go in one direction and one direction smoothly. Another downside, if you guys can tell, unfortunately, because it's white and you know the lights being bright and everything, it doesn't really show. Let me do this. There, if I turn that down a little bit, you can see there's a indent in here, and I'm not sure why it's there. I don't know if I'm going to end up filling it or not, maybe with a piece of plow plate. I haven't really had any issues. One of the things I am going to do though is I'm going to use a product called Sticky Tack, and it's for fabric, but I'm going to spray this and then I'm going to lay some fabric over it. This does have a LED in the center here, and if I kick it on, as you can see, there are two switches. You have one switch that turns it on, and you have one switch over here that will turn on and off the LED. Now, one of the things I was thinking is taking some clear plow plate, putting on here in different colors so you can get some different effects. I have been playing around with this for the last couple of days that I've had it. Now, as you can see, it rotates at a decent speed. I think it makes about 2 rotations per minute. Somewhere around 30 seconds per full 360 on here. It is nice and stable. It hasn't been giving me any judder. There hasn't been a point like with the others where it hits a certain point and then it jumps. Haven't had that at all. But I think for displaying and giving a different visual effect for you guys in my videos will work out perfectly fine. As you can see, I have a couple spinners on there. It gives it a nice shine effect from the light that's underneath it, and a full 360 of it. And here we have the Unicorn Gundam in all its glory. This is the real grade, which the review is coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. But as you can see, it gives it a great effect for some shots. And here we are with one of my favorite 3A figures. It's always usually in the background when you end up seeing something. This is probably the one and only that I won't end up getting rid of out of all like 75 that I have. But this gives it a great effect. I might end up picking up another one of these for the display cabinet, which is downstairs. But as you can see, it's nice and smooth. You have plenty of space for things to fit on there. I've put the perfect grade unicorn with the base on there. Haven't had any issues. I've even tried, you guys can't see them fully, but on each side there are some sideshow statues. That has worked out perfect. And just to show you guys real quick some weight, here we are with the Kotobukiya Incredible Hulk, which is in solid vinyl, and I don't know if it's in polystone as well, but this sucker weighs in at 11 pounds, and as you can see, it's not even struggling. I can keep piling stuff on there. In closing, if you're looking for a great turntable, no skipping, no issues with that at all, a nice solid speed, and you have the light, which whether you decide to use it or not, it's nice that it has it in there. I would definitely recommend picking this up. As usual, there will be a link down in the description to check this out on Amazon. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned because, well, I have a lot more videos coming. And as usual, YouTube, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, YouTube.